ask you a question.
Sure.
You've got a degree in audio from, I forgot where.
The University of Denver.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a great school, so
Yeah.
you've got a degree. You should just go out and start working. What was the thought process behind, I know he's a handsome man, but what was the thought process behind going this route? In other words, getting with Recording Connection
Mm-hmm.
and finding someone that you wanted to learn from and making that
Definitely.
decision, as opposed to just beating the floor trying to get an internship.
Well, to be honest,
Be honest.
I graduated, and the day after I drove out here, and
Wow.
Not knowing anyone, not knowing
I love
the
that.
industry,
That's good.
just kind of took a chance and realized after 3 or 4 months of not getting an internship or anything because I didn't know anyone,
Mm-hmm.
I found Recording Connection,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, this is really cool. They set me up one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even an internship. I actually get to do stuff and be hands-on.
From your close proximity to Matt, would you say that sometimes engineers get so focused on engineering we sometimes forget that it's the song that's the important thing? Because Matt's known for being a song guy,
Mm-hmm.
and all his techniques are to enhance the song in terms of the listener. That's hard to learn in a formal 30 people per class environment, isn't it?
Definitely. I mean, I'm guilty of doing that sometimes too.
Well, I am too. I've been doing this a long time.
Too into it. It's definitely helpful to be one-on-one because I can write down all my questions as it's going and know that I'm going to get all the answers at the end of his.
As you progress into your career, you'll start noticing that you do things, like sometimes I do things not because they need to, it's just fun for me to do.
Oh, yeah. All the time. Definitely, with panning and different, everything.
You know what? Matt mentioned LCR.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that you found different than what you were taught in school? Not that your school is bad, but all I'm saying is there's different ways to approach different things. Was that something you were familiar with, or something that you were surprised at how well it worked? Because he's not a purist with the LCR. He's cognizant of it.
Honestly, I don't think they even touched on it as much in school. In school it was more just the bare basics. So it's been really helpful to go way beyond that and learn from that.